the button what you use to brake in GTA to get out of it. Hey guys, this is Ash here from the Network Studios. Welcome back to Lego Worlds. Absolutely loving this game, by the way. I'm starting to get back into it again. When we lost our last city, I kind of got out of it, and now I'm kind of like, I'm getting quite like back into it. It's hard to explain. It is better than Minecraft, but some things are a bit more awkward in this game. Like this and Minecraft, it's hard to explain. They're kind of like one game's good for some things, what you wish this game would have, and then this game has other things what you wish Minecraft would have. For example, like street lights and, you know, like these vehicles, and just the ability to do these like awesome like little detailed things. But then just the way some things work in Lego Worlds, you wish they would work as easy like things do in Minecraft, you know, like for example like it's a lot harder and it takes a lot longer to build things in Lego Worlds than it does Minecraft. Like, we don't have things like swiftness potions in Lego Worlds, but then on like this, what Minecraft doesn't have is you have all these details and the ability to actually like do things, which is good. So I put a traffic light system here. It looks very nice, just going across the zebra. We've got our beach clubhouse, which is like a nightclub. Got a little, this is just a little fire exit door in case of a fire. This is the actual main entrance itself, and like I say, where was the shout outs? I don't know. I'm just thinking, like, this building is nice, but I'm just debating on whether we make this a touch longer. No, it should be alright actually. So, what these bits are here, these are actually meant to be little advertisement boards, like representing what would be on at the club. How do you use the jetpack? Huh? Not working for me. X, hold it, no. Oh, no, he doesn't have a jetpack, does he? Let me try and change. Oh well, 2 bold gems. I'm sure I gave him a shout out, but I might not have done. So yeah, so we'll build up our nightclub wall and we'll take it from there. If you're wondering why CJ doesn't help at the moment, is he's just kind of literally got the game today. So he's just trying to work it. He's just trying to work everything out. Yeah, I can't remember if I did or I didn't, but my Facebook page is actually blown up. Like, for some bizarre reason, which I don't have a clue. It's had like over 200 likes just over the past day on the page. Like, for whatever reason, a ton of people just started liking the page for no reason. Like, it was mad. Like, I didn't even I didn't even do anything like that I would know of to make the page become bigger. Like, I've just been running it normally, how I always run it. I never done anything different. You and CJ friends. Well, I don't see you online, Martin. I don't know, you might be online. And CJ can be alright. And there we go. That's one wall done. So I'll probably put some more poster advertisements on here. Possibly some bigger ones. I might even do a little fire exit. Some point. Probably towards the back. I'm online and I'm playing with my city lads. Ah, you see. Are you coming on later to do some Park Drive scenes? Hopefully. I need to at least get a few more done. Even if it's just like me, you and Mia and another person. I need to get some done. I can't not. I can't not do nothing. Because I'm not here tomorrow. You go on holiday on Tuesday. And then Ant's on holiday next week. I can't have like 3 weeks without uploading it. Like, I know I said I wasn't gonna rush episode 100, but I'm not like having a month gap from episode 99 to 100, if you know what I mean. Like, you know, when I said I didn't want to rush it, I just meant not do it all in one day. I didn't mean like have a month's gap of no Park Drive. My light lamps when I play with... Yeah, I know what you mean, but actually, to be honest, and this is not just me saying it to get you to do Park Drive, but actually, until today, your mic actually hasn't been lagging nowhere near as bad. And trust me, that's not just me trying to get you to do Park Drive. Like, your mic literally hasn't been lagging till today. And even then, it only lagged for a bit. It wasn't... We're going to have to do... I want to do a little back road area here as well. For trucks to deliver to the bar. True. Still... I still need you to finish off the episode, like, now you're already in it, or it's just gonna look stupid, isn't it? And I can say scenes, Martin, because they know that Billy's back. Yeah, I know. But I mean, it's only a bit of mic lag. It's not the end of the world, is it? I mean, even my mic lags sometimes. There's no, you know what I'm saying? There's no need to take it personal. I'm just saying, like, if you were in the rest of the episode now, it would look stupid. Like, because of scenes you've done with Billy and all of that. That's all I'm saying. It'd be like me doing a scene with Steve Woods, doing something like major, and then for some random reason, like, I didn't finish he wasn't in the rest of the episode. If you get me. Or say, like, for example, if, like, Paul was gonna do something, and he did something major in an episode, for example, and then he just didn't turn up to finish the rest of it. It would kind of be like, when people watch the episode, it'd be like, well, what was so... Or say if Paul was going to do something major, and he did some scenes building up to it, and then he didn't come back. Like, people would comment and be like, well, what was so major what Paul was going to do? We never saw it. You know? And I know, like, not a lot of people view Park Drive, but I'm just saying, like, you know, if we can get the episode done, then it's done. We can then decide what happens after. But yeah, I'm live. Sorry about that, guys. They didn't know I was live. They don't realise that this thing's real. They think, yeah. What? A camera. I just don't want PD to control what I do, like, yeah. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. It's just with it being a big episode, like, I'm not being funny, but people know that it's a big number for Park Drive, and it just, I don't know, like, you know, I'm not, saying it has to control, but at the same time, like, people have got to think about me, and they've got to think that I've got to make these episodes and upload them, and, like, to be honest, like, personally, I feel that I'm pretty good with people, like, if ever anybody says, like, oh, I'm gonna be a bit later on, can we start the episode later, I never go like, no, we can't, we're starting it at my time, and that's it. I always go, yeah, you know, I'm sure we can start a few minutes later, or I'm sure we can start a few minutes earlier. And I just feel that people, like, treat me like a piece of muck on the ground, and just say, like, oh, I'm gonna have this dramatic comeback, and then, like, they do a couple of scenes, and, oh, my mic's, oh, I can't be bothered to do it type thing, and it just makes me feel a bit like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to make people or make them feel forced to do PD, but when they tell me like they're gonna be here for something and I plan them to be in it, and then they're just like not turning up, like it makes me feel annoyed. And that's why I start pressuring them and say like, you're gonna do scenes today, you're coming on to do scenes, you know what I mean? Because I feel that, yeah. Yeah. What do you mean? Yesterday, it spoiled my day, but because yous, I had to rush home. I know what you mean, like, that wasn't my fault. I get what you mean, it is other people as well. That's why I'm saying, like, if people are saying they're gonna do it, then they should do it, like. That's what I mean. People take me for granted, like. Like if they're too busy, they shouldn't put themselves down to be in like Park Drive or big episodes. If they know they can't make it, like. You know what I mean? Like what I'm saying is I could have planned Park Drive to be about something completely different. Like, but because people said they'd be in it, I planned it the way I planned it, and now I'm like if you think about it, Martin, if people were on now, and we had like a good hour and a half, maybe a bit longer, we could crack most of them scenes, and then the episode would be done, and they wouldn't have to worry about it. Like, but the thing is we have to wait for people, like, constantly, to decide they want to do it, even though they've said in the first place they'll do it. Like, I hope you get my gist. I hope you get my gist, but it's kind of true. Like, I just think about, like, how much we could have had done by now if people had just come on. But I'm just saying it how I feel it is. Yeah, and then I got home and we didn't do any scene. Yeah, because Steve wasn't on. But that's the thrill of Park Drive, I'm afraid. That's the way Park Drive is. That's the thing with a big episode. Some people might be able to do scenes, but others might not. To be honest with you, I think Park Drive's ruined. I think PD's ruined at a time like this, because it's alright with a normal episode. You can say, like, right, say if it was a normal episode and Steve didn't come online, you could say, like, right, he's gone to get some building supplies today, or, you know, we can just say he's busy and not film him. Whereas a big episode, like, someone like Paul wouldn't miss Derek's wedding, but it's like getting them both on at the same time. Like, obviously, but at the same time, like, at the same time, they're doing things what you can't really blame them for. Like not being able to, like come online, like they have good reasons. They're not just like not turning up. Like Ant's actually working, Steve's hardly got any internet. Where there's like some people like Harrison who like have decent internet. They don't do anything that really takes up that much of the time compared to people like Steve and Ant, if you get me. But you know, the way it goes and the way it flows. So we've nearly got this roof done, guys. Yeah, some of them lights have had to break. I'll just put some new ones about. I want to do PD, but I just wish people wouldn't agree to joining PD or like being a part of a big episode if they're not gonna make it. That's the thing. Like, I'm not being funny, Martin, but now you kind of see where I'm coming from, don't you? And Ash, what I don't get is yeah. But now you kind of see, well, now at least I think you kind of see how I feel every day. Because I'm not being funny, but for you people what don't join, it's nothing to you. If you don't join, you just don't do the episode and that's it. Whereas me, if like people don't join PD for me, I can't do anything. Like, that's it. Like, I've actually got to edit these videos and upload them. All you guys have got to do is come in and be in like 10 scenes, well, not 10 scenes, but between you, we've got to make like 10 scenes and that's it. Whereas me, if I don't get the episode done, and I've, like, say I haven't, like, made a music show episode or something for that day, or something else, or a top 5, then I've crapped out, you know. I don't put anything on the channel, whereas you guys, you just don't be in the episode, and you carry on doing whatever, you know, whatever you guys are doing, streaming on your own channels, or, you know, banging your girlfriends, you know, whereas me, that's it. But that's all I'm saying, like, I'm not, you know, I don't mean to sound pushy. Oh. But we've got the club done anyway, guys. We just have to detail the side walls a bit more. Might even, like, put some ATMs on the side. Yeah. Off internet and you get a bit mad at me. No, I haven't. Yeah. Yeah. What? What is it? Yeah. Put it near here somewhere. Yeah. That'll... Yeah, sorry guys about the comments. But that's the stress of organising Park Drive. It sometimes does make you think, is it worth it? But then at the same time, we've come so far with it. Like, you then think like, well, can you really give up after all this? But, I mean, where are people now? Like, they know I need to get the episode done. But of course it'd be my fault, you know. Oh well, guys, I'm gonna leave the stream here in a minute. Oh, where did you go? Martin in the stream. You know, all back to PD though, Martin. All I'm saying is, like, see it from my point of view. Like, because I've got to actually edit the episodes. Like, I'm not just meaning you. Like, don't think I'm ganging up on you. Like, I know sometimes I maybe do, like, get a bit angry. It's just if I plan something, that's what annoys me the most. Or, like, say if, like, a person was in the episode before, and they did something in that episode what would kind of make the viewers think or know that, you know, it's going to carry on next episode with that person, and then he doesn't turn up. You know. Alright. But, yeah, I mean, right, if you want to join later, we might be doing some scenes. It's up to you. I could do with you, but it's up to you. That's all I'm saying. As I've noticed, when Steve doesn't make it, you don't get as mad. Or Harrison. Believe you and me and Ant nearly fight. Well, not fighting, it's not a... But me and Ant, I can send you screenshots of the message chats I've had to Harrison, having a go at him for not making PD. Believe you and me. And the reason why I haven't been as mad at Steve is because he's been moving house and he hasn't had internet. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he hasn't, like, he's not been like Harrison, who's been like sat at home playing FIFA when he could join and do scenes. Like, Steve's actually like had to change his job, had to move a house, he's not had proper internet properly, you know. And the reason why I weren't mad at Jamie is because he said he didn't want to do Park Drive anymore, so I knew he didn't want to do it. But do you see where the difference is? Like Steve isn't saying he'll be on and then not turning up. Steve tells me and says, like, I might not be on much this week because my internet's bad, so don't expect me being on. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Steve has better internet than me, even though he has. No, he doesn't have limited internet. Steve doesn't. Steve's on like a thing what's like mobile data, and if he can only stay on really like an hour because it canes his internet. Hence why he had to go off yesterday. That's why he was barely on yesterday, because he had to save his internet and he was on ready to do scenes and no one else like joined. I know obviously you were out, but I'm talking like Harrison and Amir, we invited them and they wouldn't join. But yet Harrison was online. Like, you coming online today, Camo, to do some scenes? Oh no, not this again. Yeah, alright, sound. So, if you want to join Martin, we'll be doing some about 8. And there you go. Yo, I don't really come online much anymore. Nah, I've noticed. It's dead, isn't it? You don't understand what it's like. Believe you and me, I do. Before we had super fast. Yeah, before we had super fast, my internet would have been probably as bad as yours, if not worse. Hence why we got super fast. And then remember that time when my LAN cable was playing up? 2 secs. BRB, don't comment something new, because I won't be here for a couple of minutes. Wait till I say I'm back. Well, do you get why I can't make apps? Yeah. So why do you say to come back? That's what I don't get. Like, if you can't make apps, why do you say you'll return? Like, when you have done in the past. Or like you have done with Billy. That's what I don't get. Like, if I couldn't make apps for something, I wouldn't say to somebody that I'd come back. You get me? But why are you worrying about the lagging? That's what I don't get. It's just a bit of lag, like. I don't see why a bit of lag should stop you from making the episodes if you want to make the episodes. That's what I don't get. You know what I mean? Like, it's a bit of lag. It's up to you, like. I'm just saying, like, if you do decide that you want to leave Park Drive again, or you can't make EPs for a while, just like, I probably won't, you know. Because I'm sick of hearing your mic. Well, it's up to you, like, if you leave now, episode 100's ruined. If you leave after episode 100, it won't be ruined, but it won't be as easy for you to return again. Like, if you leave now, I may as well just scrap episode 100 and restart it. Oh, well good then, don't, you know what I mean? Or, I'm just saying, like, we're doing scenes today, if you, later on, more than likely, hopefully. If you want to join, then you're free to join. If we can get a good few scenes done, we can crack the episode, and then Park Drive can take a break for a while people get back off holiday and, you know, and then it's all good. There's no need to worry, or, you know, like, I'm only doing this now and getting more angry because it's a bigger episode than a normal episode. If you get me. Like, what if it was a normal episode, like a 92 or an 82, I wouldn't be nowhere near as bothered. But, I mean, this is 100, Martin. This is the big 100. I will always be able to join. It's just so. It's just sometimes my mic lags and I can't do the app. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's completely I thought, like, I just thought you didn't want to do it anymore because your mic was lagging. I mean, I was gonna say, Martin, like, we started this up together. Like, you know? No, I shall always support PD. I made it with you, it's just my might lets me down. Oh no, like, I think I got the wrong end of the stick. Like, you know what, ignore me, I think I got the wrong end. I was thinking that you didn't want to do it because I was, you know what I mean? But nah, I know what you mean, like, I'm with you now. For whatever reason though, the swings disappeared in the park and so has the table now. So weird. It's a glitch in the game, I think. Our city's just gonna slowly delete as we're building it. Watch me get this out of here like a pro. Don't move that blue car. Like I always want to do it, but yeah, nah, I'm completely with you now. But it's not really a mic, is it? It's your internet, like, causing you. Look at that. Now watch this, I'm gonna get by this by. But yeah, so we are doing scenes later if you wanna. I need some. I was just gonna say that, but they don't turn very easy, do they? No, like they go more diagonal than just turn. Yeah, I am in a big pizza van, like. I broke the pumps. Oh wow. I've got this, don't worry. There we go. Don't you think this gas station should be a bit bigger? Nah man, you know. Ori. Wait, can I get in this car? No. I meant with you, but no, I don't think so. Bye bye. Oh, sugar. I'm here now anyway. Whoa! The pump's broke again. A new car spawned. Look, I can't place that pump there now. See? The game's glitched. 2 motorbikes have spawned. Right. Right, we should be able to put them back now. There we go. 2 secs, I'm just gonna see what this guy wants. Yo, what? No.